She's not crazy enough to hard launch a man at an NFL game, but that doesn't mean their actual first date was something out of a love story. Taylor Swift has revealed all the deets about her relationship with Travis Kelce, and even a potentially disastrous first date. So how does an Eagles fan turn into a Chiefs fan? A 6'something tight end seems to be the catalyst. Enter Travis Kelce. At the 2023 Super Bowl, Swift's home team was defeated by the Kansas City Chiefs. Little did she know what was coming for her. That summer, Travis joined millions of Swift fans at one of her Eras Tour concerts. And while Swifties were only looking forward to hearing some of the artist's greatest hits, he came prepared to catch her eye. The athlete revealed that he made a friendship bracelet with his phone number and intended to give it to Swift at one of her Arrowhead Stadium concerts in Kansas City. Well, that didn't happen.
She doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her.
But you know how invisible strings work, right? The next time these two were in the same venue, it was Taylor lighting up the stage while beaming boyfriend Travis watched from the VIP box. How it went from that to this has been the biggest mystery for not just Swifties, but Chiefs fans too. Let's look at some of the first signs. In an interview with the Chiefs tight end in August, NFL Network reporter Andrew Siciliano inquired about the pop sensation. In fact, Travis Kelce burst out laughing the moment Siciliano took the name of the anti-hero singer.
You reached out.
Huh?
Has she reached out?
And that's going to wrap it up here with NFL.
Not smooth, my man. And guess what? Things were already happening behind closed doors when this interview aired. Because according to a source, Kelce and Swift hung out in New York for more than a month before Swift went to the Chiefs-Bears game on September 24th. This means that they linked up sometime before the end of August. Now, the relationship rumors were all the jazz in September, 2 months after Travis Kelce claimed to have tried to court Swift. The public attempt by Travis to woo the singer fueled speculation that the two could be romantically involved. NFL pundits seized every chance to associate the two, even when Kelce was still on the field. Come September 24th, there she was in the stands. Well, in the VIP box, but you get it. Swift sat next to his mother, Donna Kelce, during the game and cheered loudly for Travis and his team.
I mean, I think the secret's out.
Who's she here to see?
Between plays throughout the game, commentators frequently brought up Swift and Travis Kelce's potential romance. The secret was finally out, because it seems that Taylor Swift was enchanted to meet Travis. The couple was spotted leaving the game together in a getaway car. Turns out the tight end booked out an entire restaurant so they could celebrate his win with close friends and family, and of course his new lady love. But wait, this wasn't their first date. A source spilled the beans on their very private first date, and it might have been a disaster for all we know. Hear this. After learning about his friendship bracelet story, Taylor called Travis herself. They definitely hit it off on their first date, which took place in a private dining room at a restaurant in New York City. Between stops on her record-breaking Eras Tour, the pop diva had been recording in New York City, where the Chiefs tight end reportedly went to meet her. It seems like Travis got the shock of his lifetime having looked down at his phone to see that Taylor ended up texting him first. Whatever the case, when they ultimately got together, Taylor gave Travis her version of their near miss at Arrowhead Stadium. Apparently, after Taylor reached out, she and Travis got to talking and ultimately made plans to go on a formal date. Travis said that it happened in New York City, but he didn't give any other details. Everyone around Travis was telling him not to mess this up, and he was probably sitting there thinking that he's got it all figured out. But NYC for a first date? They must have missed getting caught by the skin of their teeth. Lucky for them, the date went well, and the rest is history. Now, after just a few months of dating, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have already shared vacations, met their families, and made more of a public display of their love for one another than Swift has had with any other partner in the past 10 years. According to close sources, the couple's bond is just becoming stronger over time. The insider claimed that they are closer than ever before, and everyone around them can see that they're an amazing match. They value the little things in life and love spending time together no matter what. In an interview, Swift discussed how comfortable she felt being more public with Kelce, saying that they're happy together and don't worry about keeping their relationship private. Swifties know how big this is. We'd barely get a peep in all her years of dating Joe Alwyn. Now the football player is apparently so infatuated with the singer that he paid $6 million for an even more exclusive love nest after Paps caught Taylor spending the night at his Leawood, Kansas mansion. This is the endgame, you guys. An insider says they're already making plans for the future. Yup, they have even discussed having children. Apparently, Travis wants kids within the next year or so, and Taylor is obviously all in. After all, he's the perfect person she's been looking for. Taylor found Mr. Right. It makes sense that she would be hesitant to enter into another high-profile relationship given her list of ex-boyfriends, which includes everyone from Joe Jonas and John Mayer to Harry Styles and Jake Gyllenhaal. The romance, which received a lot of media attention, gave rise to rumors that the NFL player was only using Taylor to boost his profile, or that this relationship was a PR move by Taylor Swift. Psh, as if she needed that. According to the insider, Travis said something to Taylor that fundamentally changed their relationship. He said this wasn't gonna be a fling. Travis can picture himself getting married to Taylor, and their friends and family can see it too. An insider revealed that Taylor's squad is convinced he's the one, and notes that some people think Travis and Taylor may even be engaged by the summer. But there's things that terrify the big old guy. In an episode of the New Heights podcast, which Travis co-hosts with his brother, Philadelphia Eagles center and fellow Pro Bowler Jason Kelce, Trav said that there was one particular thing that terrified him: Taylor meeting and speaking with their father, Ed Kelce. Well, that happened. In fact, both of them have met each other's parents, and by the looks of it, it's seals of approval all around. Oh, and the brothers also revealed that Ed Kelce has become a massive Swiftie now, so there's that. Now, we've also gotten to see some of their public dates, but with so many fans and photographers around, it's bound to get crazy. Travis acknowledged that he feels protective about the 34-year-old singer when they're out on a date. On one occasion, he even told Swift's security crew that the All-Pro would take it from here. Woo! Woo, that's a keeper. Speaking of their public dates, the duo made unexpected guest appearances on Saturday Night Live before heading to Nobu in Midtown Manhattan for dinner, traveling all the way from Los Angeles to Kansas City to New York. Photos of them walking hand in hand were all the buzz on social media. Travis even helped Taylor get out of the car and held the door open for her, a move that made hearts melt across the globe. We can bet he's been this chivalrous from day one. That's why she fell for him. On another date, the two drove Kelce's Rolls-Royce to the Argentinian eatery Piropos, where they had a long dinner. Yep, a couple of hours long. According to sources, the restaurant usually closes by 9 o'clock at night, but for the couple, who were the only ones there at that point, it remained open late. Now, Taylor hasn't really discussed her romance with Kelce until December 2023, when she was announced as Time's 2023 Person of the Year. She revealed in a piece that was published on December 6th that they had gotten together and begun dating after Kelce adorably put her on blast on his podcast. It all checks out, huh? Recently, she was spotted supporting Donna Kelce from the Players Box during the Kansas City Chiefs opening postseason game of the season on January 13th. But this time, Taylor was wearing a bespoke red puffer jacket with Kelce's number, 87, on it. Guess all's going great for the songstress and the guy on the Chiefs. Let us know what your thoughts are on the hottest couple in town. And if you want to know what Taylor loves most about her beau, then this is the next video that you need to watch.